Yeah. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Real quick, man, before we get into the meat and potatoes. So, a couple of my next videos, probably my next 2 or 3 videos, are going to be like not in my studio. I'm going to be in different settings. I'm doing a bit of traveling, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be in the city of brotherly love, you know what I mean, for a couple days, check up on my folks and stuff like that. You know the vibe. So I'm going to be in Philly, you know what I'm saying, checking on a couple business ventures. And you know what I mean? Just enjoying where I'm from, enjoying my roots. I'm going to grab a steak or two, you know what I'm saying? Take my lady to get a cheesesteak, some Jamaican food, so just the stuff that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So my next couple of videos will be on the go. I'm not even gonna hold you, but it's not gonna stop me from giving y'all this meat and potatoes, because that's what I do. That's who I am. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. You already know. So Howie Roseman is doing Howie Roseman things right now. Howie Roseman is actually doing what he's good at. It all started with my last video when you talked about the restructuring of Brandon Graham. Now you see that they're restructuring Darius Slay. You know what I mean? They're trying to get some positive salary cap for the Philadelphia Eagles so they could go out there and make moves. This lets me know right here that the team is not taking this year off to lay down. They're trying to bring some guys around, you know, the young guys that we got. They're trying to get some veteran free agents around these guys and build the team of the liking of Jonathan Gannon and Nick Sirianni. Now, being as though both of those guys came from the Colts, you would expect the influence to be really, really high with some of the Colts free agents. I like the sound of possibly Malik Hooker being a Philadelphia Eagle Colts safety. I like some of the Colts linebackers that might be getting released or might hit the free agent market. So I think it's a good move. And it's a real noble thing for Darius Slay to, you know, buy into this, agree to a restructure, you know what I mean, to help us out. I think it frees up like $9 million. We need every goddamn crumb, especially with the current debacle that we in with all the dead money that we're about to take on, especially if we're looking forward to getting rid of Zach Ertz. So I think it was a real good thing that we were able to get that done. You know what I'm saying? Or they're going to get that done, or they're looking towards getting that done. It just helps us in so many ways. You know what I mean? And they're also talking about moving Avonte Maddox back to the slot. Now, I don't know what that means for the slot guy and Nickel Roby-Coleman. I don't know what that means for, you know what I'm saying, just Avonte Maddox either, or other safeties. I don't know what that means, but I feel like that, you know, Nick Sirianni and his staff looked at the tape. They're looking at where guys were good at, and they're trying to put guys in the best situation to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Avonte Maddox was actually not that bad in the slot. They're trying to put him back in the best situation to succeed, and I love every minute of it. You know what I mean? You can see Nick Sirianni and the new staff kind of putting their fingerprints on this thing early, moving Gennard Avery to linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Putting those tenders on Alex Singleton, Greg Ward, and Boston Scott. They doing things to make the culture different for Philadelphia football right now, and I'm all for it. I'm all aboard. You can only be optimistic from here about what's going to happen. There's no wrong move, but I like the way that these guys are trying to take charge and trying to build right now. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see where this thing goes. The Philadelphia Eagles have to acquire 1 to 2, 1 to 2 mid-level free agents, guys that's ready to contribute. Because the draft is always up in the air. We don't have a good draft history, so I'm not really counting on us hitting on our draft picks. I'm counting on us hitting on most of our draft picks and us hitting on proven veterans in free agency. You know what I mean? That's the way you build. And I think that Darius Slay, it was noble for Darius Slay to go about it like this. And I'm excited to see what the future holds and how much cap we're going to end up with and just who we're going to acquire in free agency. The draft is coming up, so we are still busting down prospects and looking at prospects. One thing I will tell you guys, in my next video, I'm going to drop another video later today when I get to Philly. In my next video, we're going to talk about some prospects that actually are not being looked at. You know what I mean? It's more wide receivers in this draft than Devontae Smith. You know what I'm saying? And Jamar Chase. It's more wide receivers in this draft. It's more playmakers in this draft than Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? So if the Philadelphia Eagles don't go in the desired direction, then you gotta hope that they're looking at somebody else, which could be a gamble though. You know what I mean? You gotta hope that they're looking at somebody else. You know what I mean? One guy that comes to mind that's just bleeping off the radar to me, I want you guys to check this guy out because I'm gonna be putting some film on him right now, is AR, my guy Amari Rodgers, man. Clemson wide receiver, man. 25 reps. You know what I'm saying? With the 225, I mean, strong, fast, can run routes. You know what I mean? And I got another wide receiver prospect. I'm not going to say his name right now because I'm going to shoot that information to Philly 500 for our draft board this evening as well. But, man, it's some guys out there that are not named Jamar Chase and Devontae Smith that can make an impact in the National Football League. It's some guys out there. So this 6th pick thing is very, very interesting. Everything is just interesting to me right now, man. I can't wait for football, man. It's like I feel like the weather is getting warmer, so training camp and all those things are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are going to, keep taking the COVID protocol serious so we could get into the regular swing of things, bro. Because I'm trying to see training camp. I'm trying to be there, bro. I'm trying to be at all these places where all this good stuff is going down. You know what I mean? I can't take another second of no Eagles football. You know what I mean? I can't take another second. You know what I mean? I'm going through withdrawals not going to a game last season, man. But, official video coming later. Another video. There will be no lunchtime with the bullies today, unfortunately, because I'm about to hit the road soon. And you know what I mean? I want y'all to take it easy and enjoy your Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Leave a message in the comment, man, for who got the best steaks, not named Max and Delisandro's. I'm already hip to them. If there's a new steak spot that popped up in the city, man, let me know, man. You know the vibes.